All right, so I'm going to go ahead and break down this trade that I took, which I lost very, very stupidly. I should have known better, but I broke the cardinal rule with trading, which is don't do what you think, do what the market is showing you or telling you. All right, so what happened here was um, first mistake going against the trend. But with US30 at a particular time, which I'm not going to say, well, I'll go ahead and say it. Typically between 3:30, and that's a gem right there. Between 3:30 and 3:45, usually daily, the market makes a big move, either up or down. All right, so today I was anticipating that move. However, Uh, US30 is making, historic highs, and it just keeps breaking it and breaking it, breaking it, breaking it. And of course, on this loss today that I had, broke it again. All right. Now, these are previous trades that I took earlier. I actually won this particular trade uh, coming in from here, I believe. I was entered in here. No, I take that back. I believe I got in here, if I'm not mistaken, and I wrote it up about 20 points because what was happening was it looked like it started to hit a top, and it looks like it started hitting the top, and it wasn't coming down. I mean, it wasn't going up anymore, so I got out of the trade, which was fine because it came back down into my entry. And then, of course, it shot all the way up and then came back down into my entry again and shot even higher. And it hit the original TP that I set up, all right, which was 100 points. But anyway, going back to the trade that I just lost, 50, 54 hard points for me. Um, like I said, I went against my better judgment, which is, part of my strategy is the EMA. So what was happening in this area right here, um, it looks like the market hit a high. I thought it was the high for the day. Okay, and we was bouncing up in this area, as you can see. Didn't want to break. So I said, maybe that 330 push is going to be to the downside, ignoring my EMA showing the push up. So I went ahead and set up for a sell below this support area right here. And just like what I should have known was going to happen, because my EMA was actually below price. Watching these candles struggle and come to the downside, then this relatively large size candle pushed down, and this was a big red candle that pushed down, and I'm thinking for sure we're definitely going to push to at least a 50. But guess what happened? It didn't. It bounced off the EMA, pushed all the way up, took me out of the trade, stopped me out, and proceeded to come back down. So needless to say, I went against better judgment. I actually have a few rules that I have in place to take a trade, and I didn't follow that rule. Going for this 330 to 345 big move. It happened, but it just went in the opposite direction. And with that said, I lost a trade, but it's cool because I know exactly why, and it won't happen again, hopefully.